Alright, peeps. Boosted here doing Boosteroid things. Real live, because I like to have the same experience you're going to. Well, unless it's a terrible one. But that's the type of person I am. That's the type of creator I am. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna set it up because my expectation as a consumer is really no different than yours, and it shouldn't be. Partnered, not partnered, content creator, not content creator. I can say this: I don't play this game much. I don't know a lot about it, but I don't know. It's a good high moving, fast-paced moving, whatever. Takes quite a bit of graphical power on my 4090. At 4K, obviously not apples to apples with Boosteroid, but I figured it's a good way to show off Av1 codecs. Let's see what it's about. You know, I can tell you about it, but let's see if it really works. This isn't a browser, so it's taking like no load on my system, other than the video load in a Chrome browser, which Chrome can be taxing these days. You know, if you're putting a bunch of plugins on yours and stuff, and you have issues, that might be on you to troubleshoot. Like I have issues with it every now and then on browser with audio and controller just randomly not working on some games. So there are quirks to cloud gaming. It's not perfect yet, but man, is a pretty good deal for $8. Let's see, we got FSR 3. 4's coming out soon, right? Quality high. I don't know. I don't know what any of this stuff is. We're gonna cap at 120. Oh god. I'm doing this on controller because I want to have like the full experience you guys are gonna have. Optimized. We'll leave it at that because that's gonna be best. Or whatever this hardware is, and it's custom hardware, so. Oh, there's frame gen. I don't think we'll need that, but turn that on. Okay. My eyes really messing with me. Let's jump in it. So FPS on the right, Boosteroid stats on the top left. Let's see what it does. 4K 120 FPS gaming PC in the cloud. Now, obviously, you have to mess with settings in certain games.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
You can't do that in most. How to use everybody. I'm not Frost the new one.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
So far, it looks good.
Money can't buy happiness, but I can afford
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Stand back.
There's a little there's a little bit of input delay here that I think you could probably get used to.
Right there. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am wounded. Who will help?
Oh man, that frame generation drops it down, huh?
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
It's still very playable though.
I suppose that helped.
I am at your service.
I will say an app. It feels better, but in browser, man, it looks good. can't really stand that frame rate though.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
I will get you where you need to go, Spider Zero.
Oh, I know FS4 is coming on too. Oh man, it's just so much smoother.
The cosmos heals you.
I'm ready to heal. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
I was fine, but thank you.
I need assistance.
This time I need healing.
I am ready to put on a show.
I've no idea.
As if I wasn't strong enough.
Born again!
I have no idea what this chick does. And what Emma does.
Second chance is over.
Hey, those fools no mind Spider Zero. They cannot stop us.
I hope you
The
cannot.
vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. I am wounded.
I am at
Who
your
will help?
Oh, that was too late.
control.
Double KO.
Did was make me angrier.
I never miss.
I will get you where you need to go, Spider Zero.
These creatures obey Nemo's every command.
Some rejuvenation would be nice.
You're halfway there. Keep going. I am ready to put on a show.
I feel like I was hitting, but I just wasn't doing damage.
I will have my revenge for that.
No idea what her. No idea what her ult does. Oh, you can manipulate that. Okay.
I was fine, thank you.
Watch me soar.
Just the way I like it.
Who will help? Almost there. Don't turn back now.
You get a web and you get a web and you get a web.
I think it looks great.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint.
I mean, I don't like the latency, but I'm getting used to it already. Just fucking, just clobbered the Hulk.
Rise, my friends. Second chances.
Cold-hearted as your name suggests, Frost.
Oh, I need assistance. You needed some help, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm starting to understand her a little bit more. I don't know how I feel about their making her like be able to beat down the Hulk that easy. It's kind of crazy.
Double KO.
Being a living avatar of vengeance takes a lot out of a guy.
Help! Watch me soar!
Close, but we're running out of time. The web beckons. We shall rise and fall. Needed that, thanks. Sure, those are bad guys. A gift from God. Powers of mine. You get a wet.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
The moon haunts you. A gift from Kashu. The wounds are gone. Thanks. Hit the gas, Zero.
This is your big chance!
I'll try. Try to grapple out of it. I feel like that's faster than it was. Cause like I feel like he just makes a noise and then he's there.
I've come back to you.
Which maybe I don't know anything. I don't know anything about this game, so
Feel strong.
I never miss.
there is still just a bit too much input delay to play this like super serious. I'd like to really try mouse and keyboard. But I don't think it's gonna let me after I've already done, yeah. Because of the cloud.
Only 60 seconds left.
We're running out of time. You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web.
How do I release it?
I saw one of these on a beach in Jersey once.
Friends, gather around.
Next stop, the
Oh,
Shrine
it's
of
not
Raven.
working. Yeah.
All aboard.
I don't know with after being
Another epic.
with already being on it like that. I'm not sure. But it runs pretty good. I'll say that. Like I'm pretty impressed with the way that runs and looks. That's kind of another hard to run pretty game. I just all the like this got an update today. I don't know why it does that in browser. So some of the stuff in browser is not the best experience compared to the apps, but you know, you do get the streaming and the well, streaming to 4 or 5 people, and then the yeah, see, I'm not sure why they built that in. I don't know if they have plans for the future. Honestly, because there's other services that exist. I can't, dude. For the life of me, I don't know why this is still on. Just dox my friends list. Thanks. Okay. I've struggled with turning that thing off 100 times. I don't understand it. But anyways, like I was saying, I don't know why this is out of sync. Um, there's other services that already exist that do the streaming better that they could have worked with. I honestly think if they did some sort of Discord integration, and I hope they do, or some sort of partnership with Discord. Although who knows what's going on with Discord now with them possibly going public and that ex Activision CEO. What would honestly be cool is if they made their own Discord. Because Gilded's just Gilded's gone. Like Gilded forces you with some sort of Roblox login, and it's just ridiculous. Nobody wants, nobody trusts, and honestly, a lot of people don't want to be associated with Roblox. All the hoopla that goes on over there. TeamSpeak, they could join up with TeamSpeak and like build it together. I think that'd be a great way for them to integrate their platform into an app as well. I think personally, just being in this industry as long as I have, and if they can figure out how to do that, and build a messaging comms community app all in one that you can put on like any device. I mean, look at being able to be in an Xbox or PlayStation party and join a Discord. Like, that's just huge, man. It's just huge. I think we lost audio on this one. A lot of times, what I have to do is I have to just restart the whole browser. Even if I end sessions, like it won't. Like the browser version, I don't know if that's like the catch on Google's side or some sort of disconnect there. Yeah, we don't have any audio. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'll probably have to restart it. I'm not going to at the end of this video. We're just gonna get through it. To show off how it runs. I mean, it looks pretty good. I don't think the settings are right though. There's something missing. See what that says right there, huh? 700 XT. Isn't that crazy? I don't know what changed. Okay, disregard. Because I don't know what the hell you're talking about. This game even gives my 4090 run for the money, so we'll see. 7900 XT is not going to come close. I can tell you that. It's not going to come close, but it's pretty good. But don't expect 120 FPS out of this game on a 7090. the point is Boosteroid can do 4K 120 encoding. So that's impressive. Now, as they upgrade and squeeze more power out of the servers and upgrade the servers, which they're gonna do, you'll be able to get more of that. But you gotta think in terms of 4K and what, and a lot of people come from console or lower end gaming PCs aren't gonna know this. But a 5090, which is $3,000 just for the GPU, and another $2,000 to put the high end stuff that will work with that GPU, right? RAM, coolers, CPU, motherboard that all talk and communicate fast enough to maximize all that at the highest potential to get your most frame rate. You're still not going to get 124K Ultra in a lot of games. In a lot of games. Okay, my 4090 build is the high end when 4090 came out, 3700K, 3900K wouldn't make any difference. 4K. You know, I can't get 4K 120 out of most games without DLSS, without the new version of DLSS, and that's if the games support DLSS. So you need to understand when you're out there like, oh, 4K 20, this will blow away any console. Probably even the next gen, in as far as graphic quality. Not only can you customize it, but FSR4 is going to hit console and this is going to get an upgrade in CPU and GPU eventually for free. It's already at the high end. It's not at the top, but it's at the high end. And you'll be able to do, I mean, maybe the PS6 and Series whatever, Zebra, will be super powerful. Nobody really knows. But either way, like, to get this build of a PC, I mean, I don't want to say, like, because, like, building your own, you got to source the parts, you got all that stuff. Just buying one. You're looking at $2,000. So put that in perspective and, like, know that you're going to have to tweak some of this stuff to get where you want to be in frame rate and what looks good to you and what doesn't. Now, you can just go on the presets, you know, high, medium, low, put on FS4, put on 1440p, FS3, FS4, and then let it upscale, and it's going to look great. It's going to run great. But don't think like, ooh, Ultra 4K 120 everything, because that's not what it is. But nothing is. No, I mean, nothing unless you're spending $4,000 or $5,000 on a PC. Are you gonna get that? So keep that in mind. This is so you don't have to buy a $2,000 PC, because it'd be pointless. It'd really be pointless. And the reason I say that is, think about $8 a month over how many years, okay? And do the math. You're like 3 years, right? By then, all whatever you have is going to be underpowered and outdated. Meanwhile, this will continue to upgrade and update, and the quality will go up. So, turns out you like gaming on PC. After a couple years of this, or a year of this, yeah, buy a new PC in a couple years. That makes sense. But like, you can put this on your phone, traveling around the house, tablet, old crappy laptop, Chromebook. I mean, TV. I'm sure Fire Stick's coming. And with AV1 getting ready to be the main, you would be silly. You would be silly not to take advantage of it. I have a feeling that most of these settings need to be restarted, but we're just gonna jump in anyways. So I got time like that. Not today. If you guys want to see more of this stuff, we can go through more of it. I'm actually gonna reinstall this on my actual PC and play this. But like, how cool you can play this like damn near maxed out on your shitty old laptop or your brand new tablet. Just play. Like, it's crazy. Super Earth. I don't need the story, bros. I just, any of the new they basically get all the new games that come out. Oh my god, there's the audio. That's crazy. I mean, this looks amazing, dude, for what it is. Even if they did this at 1440p upscaled, like, I'd be so impressed. It'd be insane. Oh my god. I don't even know what all this new stuff is, dude. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I haven't really played this since launch. This is taking way longer than it ever does. Either somebody backed out or something broke here.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
What the fuck?
Let our enemies choke upon their territorial ambitions. Democracy fills my sample container.
I mean, this looks great. It's for sure. Am I capped in game somehow? It's for sure struggling 4K 60, but like that's still like, dude, to be able to play this on your phone or laptop or whatever, 4K is insane. Like, this is actual 4K Ultra. That's just insane. I don't care what you have going on in your life. That's an insane thing to do for $8 a month, man. Just look up 7900 XT versus PS5, and like, and know that the PS5 is not doing ultra settings, by the way, and it's fully upscaled.
Automaton outpost scrapped. Throwing grenade.
We haven't gone above 40. The input lag on this game is way better than it was on Rivals too. Like, I don't even really feel it on this. It was a console to me.
New mag. Sending in an eagle. sentry. Objective critical stratagem available.
Oh, bro. Mine. I'm pretty sure this needed a restart. Like,
Democracy has landed. Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
do I have this cap somehow? Something's going on with it being capped. I don't really know what. I almost ate a mine.
Ready to liberate. Calling down a support weapon. Enemy patrol west. Mission at 30 minutes remaining. Reloading. Must defend prosperity. Throwing supply beacon. New mag. Reloading. Found something. Reloading.
Well, let us through here. No, it despawned.
Mag.
Oh, what's going on with the frame rate here? I think I needed to restart it. I just don't know with this game. I'm even on medium high settings. It looks really good. Well, maybe not. We got a little bump. Maybe it's just maxing out that 7900. I mean, which in 4K, I kind of get it. Even with FSR. FSR 4 is just such a huge increase. Like, I know that's coming to the older cards. I don't know when. added so much to this game since I played it. That's a little bit sharper. I like it's got multiple scaling options, so it's nice.
I need a team reload. Requesting sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down a walker.
Oh, that really dropped it on my head.
Ready to liberate.
Can't see this fucking storm.
Tagging location. Southeast. Heavy.
Make a snowball. I still haven't seen the car either.
Tagging location. Southeast. Sending in an eagle. Automaton outpost scrapped.
Jesus. Shows I walked on a mine.
Calling down a sentry. Calling down a sentry. Automaton outpost destroyed.
This started to go the room route. Oh my god. Oh, that's a problem.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting advanced weaponry. Team reload required. Dropping a pin. Northwest. Far. Requesting orbital strike. Joy, supply beacon. Ah! Fire in the hole. Ah! Get some. Get some.
Shit. 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 Holy. I think he was rendered in on one. Alright. We'll revisit that, but there's some gameplay for you to get an idea of the AV1 encoding on browser. It's pretty impressive still. You know, you're gonna have to determine whether you want the AV1 on or not, depending on where you're at, where you live, what's going on. There are some things you could run issues. I mean, reach out to support if you do. If you run into some issues, reach out to support. They're very helpful, and it also brings things up for them to look at. Because I can't emphasize this enough. Like, from the top to the bottom over at Boosteroid, and there might be some language barriers and things and stuff, but they're actually passionate about this, and they're gamers, not a overpriced GPU company that is trying to sell AI. So keep that in mind. Like, you're not just supporting a product, but you're also supporting like people in the community by giving them a chance and working with them and building something cool, even as a customer. This is such a complicated thing, and they're offering so much included in their service. It's insane. Anyways, stay tuned. We'll check out some more stuff. I use this. I use this all the time. So personally, when I'm laying around or I'm laid up and I'm sick, it's a great thing to do. Great thing to have on the road if you get a good 4G, 5G. It's just, I mean, you have your gaming computer in your pocket or on your big screen. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for playing.